Welcome to our tutorial on handling common scenarios in managing factoring schedules. Let's get started. Today we'll guide you through the essential steps to manage some of the regular behaviors you might encounter while submitting factoring schedules. The first one will be resubmitting the invoice. Before we proceed, it's important to note that even after an invoice has passed initial validation, it can still be rejected. This can happen either during the submission process or later, when the factoring team reviews it. This is an example of rejected invoices and reasons during submission. If the invoice was rejected, or if there are any changes, you'll need to update all necessary details, such as revising the rate or adding any missing documents, before proceeding with submission. To resubmit an invoice, start by navigating to Factoring Reports and finding the relevant report. First, change the status to Preparing and save your changes. Then, remove the load from the report by clicking on the blue minus sign and save it again. After that, update the status back to Ready to Submit. And then to Submitted. Create a new schedule for the same company. Add the load again. You can find it more easily by sorting by date and load number. Finally, change the status to Ready to Submit. Click on Submit Schedule to start the validation process. And then, submit the invoice. The second most common scenario is missing load in the factoring report. If you open Factoring Reports, click New. Select the factoring company and see that the load is not there. Follow these 3 steps to check if everything has been done correctly. Check the status of the load. Verify if the broker is linked, and confirm whether the load was not included in a previous report. First, go to Loads. Find the load. And check the status of the load. The status should be Pending, Bill of Lading Received, or Invoiced. If it's sent to factoring, funded, or paid, it won't appear in the new schedule. Second, ensure that the broker is correctly linked to the load. Click on the broker and check it. And finally, check the billing section to see if the load was added to a previous report. Yes, that's it. If you have any questions or need further assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to our team at support@ezLoads.net. Enjoy using ezLoads TMS.